What's up guys, back with another brand new 1v1 video. Hope everyone's doing amazing, hope you're all living your best life. As always, we're sitting at number 2 currently in Australia, and you guys know that it's our mission to get the number 1 in Australia, and also I'd like to get in the 2300s, so that's the main goal. So we'll be nearly top 20 in the world, which is pretty good. There's obviously only 15 hours left, so this is kind of where we need to really lock in, play some good games, and hopefully we can get a few wins. Let's get into the first game. Okay, and we are in our first game of the day and of this video. Alright, so a 2 and a 12 ore spots on the board, which is crucial for us because we kind of need to take 6, 5, 11, 6, 3, 11, 6, 11, 12. So those are the three kind of options that I see straight away that basically we need to play with. Now, 6, 3, 11 gives him the opportunity to grab the sheep here. 6, 5, 11 obviously gives us more sheep production, but it also boxes him in. If he wants to take the 6 of ore, he's going to have to take 6, 5, 11 or 9, 5, 12 into it. And even then, there are 2 free road opportunities for us. So it really boxes him in there. I tend to not look so much at what we can do with brick wheat, but there are brick wheat spots here and possibly building into the wheat. We could even just take the wheat straight up. Yeah, I think it's just too important to take the ore there and just lock him out, basically. But let's see what he's got cooking up. So, I mean, generally, if you're going to play like this, you need to take the 2 or the 12. I actually think it's quite important. They can come in really clutch. He's going to play 8, 10, 5 and probably 8, 10, 4, I assume. Okay, the 8, 4, 3. Interesting. Yeah, so this gives him the free roads. Pretty good. He obviously doesn't have ore, which is major, right? And he's not really going to a port, so I can kind of play ore wheat sheep here. It's a little bit dangerous in the sense that, well, we're not going to have the brick. I mean, 10-8 is something. Nah, it doesn't feel strong enough to me. I kind of think 10, 5, 4 is really interesting into something like 9, 12, 5. He'd have to build, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads before I get anything. Another thing here is, well, we kind of want to... I'm running out of time here as well to explain it, but I think we're actually going to take this. I could just take this. Yeah, I guess I'll take the extra weight there. That's fine with me. So our 2 quick settle spots here and here, I'm okay with that. The reason I might take the other one is the fact that I can potentially plow him. But I guess I can still do that, right? And all we need is a road builder to really kickstart what we've got going on here. And obviously the 6s are really important. The bad thing about this setup right now, and I'm not tracking and I should be, is the fact that we didn't get any ore to begin, right? So that's really unfortunate for us. And he's getting a bunch of roads here. So I wonder what his first play is going to be. Yeah, okay. It might be to get to the 6-3. This also cuts us off. He's going to actually settle, which I think is quite dangerous. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. This is interesting. I mean, the 10 block's obviously something. Do I just want to cut off the wheat? Probably. Probably the best option here. And obviously we get the wood, which is why building there's so, tough right now. Another 6, so we kind of want to get that city up and running straight away. I'm going to buy a dev here. Oh, baby. That's just so amazing right there. That one road builder just does so much for us. And all we need to do is roll a 7 once he has, a 10 or an 8 rolls. There's the 10. So in this position, you know what? I think it's actually kind of really good to maybe even buy a dev. He has 2 brick right now. We're going to hope for a 7. We'll see what happens. So he's got 3 brick, 7. Oh my gosh, so much brick for us right now. Okay, 1 wheat, plenty of brick. Roll me the 7. That's so beautiful. It's amazing, it's amazing. So he's got a lot of brick, right? He's got a lot of wood production. He doesn't have sheep. I could stop the sheep. I could just stop the wood. He's only got 1 wood, but probably stopping the sheep's maybe a little bit better. And I'm lagging a bit. Oh, and I get the wood. That is rough. That is really rough right there. Do I just buy a dev in this scenario? Damn, I really wanted to That's unfortunate. I kind of want to hold the ore. I'm going to buy one more dev. Hopefully it's not a VP. I'm okay with the knight. Nice block on the 5. Okay, he's got so much brick right now. Nice 6. 7. Oh my gosh. There's literally so much. I could just... Nah, I shouldn't. I'm just going to port my wheat. It sucks to port the wheat, but it is what it is. And we could actually play out of the 10-8, which would be really interesting. That 3 is a money roll for him. Yeah, and so he gets this opportunity to settle here. He can't settle yet, I don't believe. Oh, yeah, actually, he can. He doesn't, though. So now we can actually block him off from the 6 completely if I go on the 6-11. And honestly, I think it is worth it. Because once he does get the 6, it just becomes too much for me to handle. So let's go ahead and do this. Just block that off. I mean, we miss out on the 12, but we also get a little bit of brick. So, you know, it is what it is. What a lucker. Love that. I mean, he has rolled so many 8s. Talk about luck. It's balanced dice. Bro has rolled like 5 8s on the 6, at least. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Roll me some 9s. 7 sucks because we really don't want him taking the ore. That's so beautiful that he got the sheep. We're going to play the knight, and we're going to just block his wheat here. Get the sheep back. Rolling the 10's nice. It's trouble, right? Because we want to have the knights, but I think we really need to try to get this city up and going. 7s are our worst enemy here. 6 is massive. 9 or 10. 7's obviously good. Yeah, look, I mean, the 8 sucks. We should get a brick from him, right? The double 8s just suck too much. Don't get the brick. That's not really unfortunate. We're going to have to rely on a 9 or a 10. Wow. The mono. Getting all the good stuff here. I like it. The 9. Yeah, I mean, we have the mono. Do I just go for the city? I think so. I think actually it's too good. And because we have 4 ore, I'm actually going to take the 9, 5, 10 city here. Because a 6 and a 9 or a 6 and a 10 gets us the city again. Yeah, so there's the 9 and a 6 will be another city. 5's also good. I'm not tracking his hand at all, but I think he has just a mixture of everything. Probably more brick than anything else. And I'm okay to pass one more time. 5 is the only roll that puts us over. The 11s are big, actually, now that I look at it. And there's our 6. So we have the opportunity to buy 2 devs, but I think getting another city is probably best here. With the mono. Yeah, let's just increase our production here. I'm okay with that. 10. Another 6 and he's pretty much doomed. And the 9. Even 11 is actually really nice for us because once we get to the 3-1 port, the game should be over. Oh, there you go. That 11 rolls. We're going to get to the 12. We can also get here as well. That's another benefit of using that extra road. How much ore has he ported for? Just 1 so far? And he hasn't stolen any from me. That's a big 7. He deserves that. He's been working hard. And he's also going to take his last settlement soon as well. Oh, that sucks for him. He might resign. He just might resign soon. Yeah, there you go. Oh god, he's going to resign. The VP sucks. Oh, that's brutal. I'm not going to lie, that is probably one of the luckiest things. We roll the 7 after he does it, and then we steal his ore. Luck goes to people who deserve it. Should I say that? Ah, man. Probably not. Another 8 blocked. Nice. Oh, the 11's just so good. Because it unlocks the 3-1 port for us, and that's just what makes life really hard for him. Because we can just continually block him. And nothing else is going to get blocked for us, basically. Yeah, and once he settles here, like it's game over. He actually bought a dev. I'm happy to just bounce between the 8s here. He might not play a knight. Okay, he does. Blocks a 6, steals a sheep. And I guess we'll just keep blocking 8. Maybe 5's worth the block. Steal the sheep back. I mean, 8 has the highest probability. 3 also hurts quite a lot. And that's his last settlement there. And there's the 6 we've been waiting for. Take another knight. 3s are coming in. Okay, so the sheep port's going to be something. I think when I mono his ore that he ports for is when it's really going to be over. There's 4 rolls. Okay. Alright, this could be big for him if he steals an ore. And he does. That could be the city right there. No? So he currently has 2 ore. If I don't steal an ore, I might just mono it. Yeah, I think I'll mono it next turn. Just to really annoy him. He just might be able to port his wood though. No? Builds more roads. The 4 rolls. Should I take it? Yeah, it feels like he's worked pretty hard for this ore. Let's just mono the ore. And I'll just go on this other 11. XT. And we're pretty close now. We'll go for this other settle spot. 9 rolls. And I think we may as well just take the settle here. That 12's going to roll, I feel it. Oh, that's the biggest call ever. That is the best call I've ever made on my channel. Oh, man. That is just amazing. Okay, more knights. How do we finish this off? So, an 11, we connect. Take road. No, he's kind of already got road locked up. Realistically, we could take it. Get our other city. This clears out the ore out of our hand pretty well. 2 devs, he definitely gets an ore, I guess. He's either getting sheep or ore. Better possibility that he gets the sheep here. If he rolls a 7. Alright, so we need some VPs. Because right now, it's going to be kind of tough for us. As he gets his city, there you go. Okay, the 11's massive. What you want to do is just look for quick settles. What are the kind of quick settles that we can get? We can obviously connect for road. But I just feel like that's a little bit too far gone. We might just run to the brick port. It's pretty safe. Buy a few more devs. Euro plenties are good. More knights are always good. But we are looking for the VPs. Basically, we just need 1 more VP and we should be okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take the settle. Why not? If an 11 rolls, it's massive. Good shot at ore for him. 4 rolls. Can we take road? How many roads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads. 5 roads and we can do it. So basically 111. 8. He takes the settle. The 7. I guess we'll block 10, right? Road builder would be pretty nice. 3. Builds another road. Okay, so we can still win here. 5. I guess we'll just keep looking for utility and VPs. Okay, there's the VP. That's what we're looking for. 10. Oh my gosh. Give me an 11. Another city for him. Nicely done. He's fighting. He's fighting really well. 6 rolls. How close are we to just winning here? Pretty close, I feel. Should we just finish it with another VP? Yeah, let's try to do it with another VP. Oh gosh. The mono. There you go. Yeah, reasonably high chance that we get the VP. And there we go. We're number 1 in Australia. Noob Pucker. What rank was he? He better be a high rank to talk all this trash. Oh my gosh. 48%. 2,000 ratings, not bad, but 48% isn't great. All right, well, that's huge. Let's go check the leaderboard. I just want to check the leaderboard because we're obviously going to play another game. And just want to see myself in that number 1 spot. Ah, there it is. 2 points ahead, my arch nemesis. Feels good. Feels amazing. We're going to play a few more, so hopefully I can maintain it. And yeah, 34th globally as well. All right, let's get into the next one. All right, guys, we're in game 2. Let's see what we're dealing with. We've got a 695 straight away on the board. 649 is really interesting because of the wheat situation here. Yeah, wow. Like if I take this 695, which is pretty strong, can he pair this 649 with anything? 649, 8510 works. Not really. I mean, he kind of wants to take the 8510, right? So something like 8510. Oh yeah, it's going to be low-key kind of tough for him if I do take 695. Won't it? But it's also a little tough for me. It's because there's no wheat sheep spots really on the board, which is definitely interesting. But there's also no kind of brick wood spots other than the one that I'm about to grab. Like, I could play 694 into 649 and just build to the, okay, you know what, let's just take it. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. I can point right, I can point up. Both kind of work here. I think I'm better off pointing up, to be honest, to grab the 10 of sheep, possibly the 9-10. Let's see what he does here. I'm actually very interested because I can't see anything clear cut that would work in this scenario. I mean, we have the highest production right now. I guess something like 6-3-11, 8-3-4. Yeah, the 8-5-10 with what though? And point down. So he's going to get another game with literally someone that took 0 ore. But what he has done here is he's made it really tough for me to gain access to the wheat. So that's definitely an interesting part of this. I honestly think we just run with the 8-3-4 into the 6-3 and we get the 6. Once we get the 6-3 up and running with the 3-1 port, like we got duo 6s, we port our brick and wood for the sheep. It's going to take him a little bit to get to the ore, and even then it's only 10 of ore. Yeah, I'm happy with this. It's definitely interesting, that's for sure. This is 6 rolls. So he's got 2 wood, 2 wheat right now. 2 wood, 2 wheat. We block the 10. 2 wood, 2 wheat. We're okay. Alright, 2 wood, 3 wheat. Alright, so he has 2 wood, 3 wheat, and nearly double road. He can't do anything with the double road. I might as well just build this road to get to the 10. There's no harm done in that. Another 6 is good. Yeah, and he's going to build that road, so he's pretty much just got wood wheat right now. That's all I need to worry about. The 9s are good. There's another 8. So now we can build this road. I think we actually grab the 6-3 first, which is interesting. We might just hold this whole way. He's going to settle here. Interesting. He actually does take the settle, which means, oh, there it is. It's very similar to last game, isn't it? And I guess I'll block his wood, but he just has a lot of wood, doesn't he? Do I really want to block the 10? I'll block the wood. It is what it is. Stealing a wood from him, he probably only has 1 wood left over, right? 1 wood and some wheat. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, and he rolls a 7 at 8 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Another 7 would really get us going here. The 10s we really need to avoid. 3 is good, so we're going to port that wood. We should be porting our brick, but for some reason we don't have any. As in, there's our city. Okay, and more 6s. I don't think he ever blocks the 4. I kind of want to just go for this and grab it. It does leave us quite vulnerable to a 7, but I almost like giving him an ore is pretty bad as well. Let's take it. You know, I like to play risky. It is what it is. We also use up our wheat, which is kind of important. And there's the 7. Steals the brick, which is okay. I'm okay with it. We just need a 9 and a 5. And we got lucky that he didn't steal the ore there as well. He's going to run over here. A little bit dangerous. Big 9 roll. Huge 9 roll. And there's the 8. So let's go ahead and settle on the 6-3, I think. I think it's a little bit more flexible for us with the wheat port. The double with this, just getting the extra wheat is nice. And very flexible with the 3-1 as a 4 rolls. 7. Interesting. The 10 does suck. 8. He does buy dev. And there's a 5 as well. So let's take the settle. Let's just get things moving here. I mean, 9 is a free card when we've now got the 10. We're on double 6s. He's eventually going to have to take the knight off the 6. 11. Perfect. And he got greedy. And now he has to pay the price. Hopefully we can get sheep or wheat here so we can port and get a perfect hand. Nice. And this is perfect because if he has a knight, then he might not play it. Oh, that's bad though. Yeah, he might not play the knight here. And he doesn't. Ooh, okay. So he didn't get a knight. Interesting. And we roll the 10. I mean, I guess it's the wood, right? We just keep blocking this 9. Yeah, 6 is a huge here. 5. Yeah, big block. And we almost have the plow on him. In fact, we'll probably just go for it, right? One more brick roll. Oof, that's very bad for him. Could be a resign here. This makes his chances of winning very, very slim here. As we take 6, 11, 12. 6 is a city. We might get the resign here. Here we go. He's thinking about it. He's like, oh, really? He got the perfect roll. Oh, that's even worse. The block. He's thinking about it. If we can get a 5 or an 11 and plow, then he'll probably quit. He does have road path on me, though. I wonder what dev he got. Did he really get a VP like me? It looks like he's just letting it play out here. A 3, I mean, this kind of completes our setup, right? We get to even more sheep. Okay, and the bot takes over. There we go. I don't get why people don't just resign. You may as well just resign. Why just leave the game? Maybe it was a rage quit, I don't know. But yeah, once again, we got a very nice ore spot. It's really hard to beat those kind of games. And what made it really difficult on this board was like, what else are you supposed to do? You know, there wasn't much coordination with anything really on this board. Block the 10. Give me a wheat. Take the sheep. Take that. 6 is still a city. More devs. Oh, wait. It takes a minute, right? 1 minute. See if we can get some big 6s here. Just keep building a bunch of cities. 9. Can I win before the... Okay. Oh my god, he reconnected. Oh, don't tell me he's deliberately timing it. So don't tell me that's what he's doing. I think it is. Wow. Oh, there we go. He resigned. There you go. Plus 12. All right. We're literally 2 wins off 2,300, which is where I want to be, and I will finish there. If we lose, do we go back down a rank? I don't think so. So we kind of got 1 game ahead now. We'll play 1 more. Maybe, it depends. If it's like a little 3-minute, 5-minute resign, then we'll play another one. But we'll play 1 more. If we can get another win, I'll leave it at that. And I might play 3. I might film 1 more video before the season ends. The season only ends in like 15 hours, so it's not that long. Yeah, and he drew a VP. That sucks for him. But also I did 4 7s to 2. Can hurt. Alright, on to the next one. Alright guys, we got our 3rd and final game here. Hopefully we can pull out with the dub. 6 5 10 looks like the spot that he is going to take, which will leave us with 8 5 3. Not bad actually. He might not take the 6 5 10. I think second here is actually pretty good, it seems. I think, unless he does something really weird, but he probably will think that he's slick and takes 6. I mean, 6 5 10 actually works pretty well for him as well. It works for both parties, I think. Both gonna have 3 11. Both gonna have brick wood. He's gonna have pretty much the same brick wood. I mean, he gets better wheat. I get more ore. That's something, but I can build into the 6 4 2. Yeah, I really hope he takes something like 6 5 10 here. And he doesn't switch it up with maybe 10 9 5. Even then, that's okay. Ooh! Okay. Alright. Okay, so he's going to build into the ore. This still gives me everything that I want. It leaves him a little bit more flexible. Not really. I kind of like 6 5 10, but I guess he has better road building now. Yeah, I still want to go with 9 5 10. Man, do I really want to go with 9 5 10 though? I'm going to go 8 5 3 up and 9 5 10 left. That way, if he takes this, I still have this. Yeah, he's taking one of these 2 spots. What makes more sense? I wonder. I get this whole board, he gets this whole board. This side of the board's better. What do I want to start with? The sheep? Probably the wheat or... Yeah. I think we run this, maybe. Yeah, I think this seems good to me. This seems pretty good. Can he screw me here? I need an 8 for the free road. Yeah, okay, so he's going to take 8 for 11. It makes sense. 8 rolls to begin. He has 2 wheat. 2 wheat sheep. 2 wheat. 3 wheat sheep wood. 3 wheat sheep wood. 4 wheat sheep wood. Waiting for a big 3. 4 wheat sheep 2 wood. 4 wheat sheep 3 wood. 3 wood. Double road doesn't get him anything. We're probably going to go to the 6 first. Big 11. Big 11. But he is on 9 cards now. He really needs the 9 or 10 to roll. He's got everything but a brick. And they bail him out with the brick. There you go. 7. Oh, man. If only. If only. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough here. I mean, we're relying on the 10 and 3 to get us to that 6-4-3 to begin. From there, we could even plow 5-4. I think 6-4-3, we got to get there first, though. To get the wheat. The plow might be worth it, though. And that's a city for us, which I quite like. I just realized that I'm on double 5s as well. That's really nice. I think I should just build the road here first to begin. I think, does he have the settle now? No, he doesn't have the settle. It kind of makes sense for me to build the city now, to be honest. 10-9-5 city's pretty damn good. I'm going to run it. 7's been rolled by him once. Yeah. 9. He gets to settle down. Perfect. That's actually amazing. Okay. So he has a ton of wheat, right? We were counting up his wheat. What he lacks is the brick and the sheep. I think I'm going to stop the brick for now. Maybe stop the road building. 11-4-3 is a little bit dangerous. Who knows what other maneuvers he might pull. And he basically just has... Yeah, I mean, that's annoying, but it is what it is, right? We're just waiting on the 3. Ah, man. Do I bother with this? Maybe I block 11. Maybe 11's better. 3 has not rolled yet. I can even double road into the 8-10, which isn't too bad in itself. This road's risky, but I really don't want to 7 out. Trying to be better at that. I mean, he could easily just try plow 11-3. Damn, that's actually the one thing we didn't want, but lucky he goes over there. And there's our 3. Nice. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We get the 6-4-3. I think it is a bit better than 9-11. Just because we get the double wheat now. I could also buy a dev, but that 3 is just such an important role here. And I feel pretty good. If the 7s are balanced, then I feel like we can win this. Yeah, and the 5s are massive, right? 3 there would have been monstrosity. And in this spot, like, I think we just need to rely on the fact that our 5s are really good. We've got the 6. Yeah, I think we just rely on our production here with the 8-5-3. 50% chance for him to get ore here. It's hard to block me, man. Like, probably the 3, but even then, like, how good is the 3, right? How good is blocking the 3? I don't think it's that good. And there is a good chance that we get plowed here. I think we got to run to the 5-2 next. It keeps our road... Oh, yeah. Nice block. Nice block. Yeah, I think we need to run to the 5-2. It keeps our road path alive. Road's going to be an interesting one for sure. And I will take this off, I think. Give me the knight. The mono's, yeah. The mono's good. A little bit annoying. He probably gets a dev here. I mean, we do have the 2 cities on him. No dev. I have not been tracking his ore. Okay, so this could be close to a city here. And I think that's why he's holding. He might be pretty close. Yeah, 5 I might mono the ore. 10 rolls. Alright, let's see if he 7's out. There we go. Okay, so I think he has it, or he just needs wheat now. If he doesn't have the wheat already, I think he does. So right now he's thinking, where do I build the city? I'm going to go to 6, 9, 10. He ports for the wheat. There you go. And this means we can track his hand a little bit better because we know he has a little bit of brick. Probably a little bit of wood in there. And 7's massive. Huge 7. Yeah, 6 is a bad roll. 5 is also annoying. I mean, I guess I'll just block the wheat. He just ported for the wheat, right? The sheep is absolutely huge for us. Year of Plenty is pretty good. 2 sheep from that. And now he has 2 cards, and we know one of them's a brick, so can track his hand quite well here. Bit of wood, and I might just use the Year of Plenty for maybe double sheep. That makes the most sense, right? We get another dev out of it. And we also get the settle on the 11-9. And there's the road builder, which is also perfect, right? Love that. 9. He's got a few roads here. But other than that, nothing special, right? Another 9 rolls. We'll use the road builder. Once we can get to the 3-1, I think it's pretty damn good. The 5 is the city, so we may as well just port the ore. No harm in it. 6, okay. So he's got a fair bit of wood here. I think we'll probably use the mono to maybe take road. A few 6s and with a few 8s, something like that. And a 5 is pretty big. That's settle city. Wow. Yeah, let's just be aggressive here. I mean, I obviously want the devs here, but I mean, can't complain with this, right? 12, nice. And there's not really any big rolls from him. Like, what kind of big rolls does he have going? Not many. 6 kind of his biggest as he buys a dev. 4. No knight. 3 is massive. He builds that road to take road. Yeah. Do we hold out here? Man, it's been a long time since a 7 has rolled. I almost really don't want to hold out. But it doesn't make much sense, right? You know, I'm just going to do it. 10. It just doesn't make sense to port either ore or the wheat. Like a 5 roll or a 6 roll is just so good for us. The 8. Okay, so it makes... Oh, sorry. I had the 3-1. That's my mistake. Yeah, okay. Definitely probably port the ore then. That was my mistake. Buy dev here. Get the knight. And we should just build another road down this way. I'm happy with that. 3's money. Alright, now probably 7 out. No. Alright, we just buy more devs. The VPs are really good. Knights. It's crazy that I'm going to port this sheep. I really shouldn't. 5 is just such a big roll. It's actually ridiculous. Is there any reason I should play a knight here? No, there's not. He rolls the 7. Brick or sheep? Takes the sheep. It's fine with me. Yeah, and he's going to port. Wow, he's going to settle. And we just keep smacking it on 8. And there's not much he can do. I mean, 6 is a good roll for him. Yeah, 6 and 8. 6 is basically a wheat and a wood, right? So, yeah, we're just waiting for that 5. And there it is. That's 3 devs. 3 devs right there. Oof, and we block the 6. Okay, so how can we win as fast as possible from this spot? Oof, double mono as well. Can't get much better than that. That's army, and we'll buy 1 more just for the fun of it. Okay, nice. We'll take that, and I'm actually going to play the aggressive knight here and just keep the 8 blocked. Build another road. 9s we city. 4 and 8, so we can road. And do we come this way or do we go around? Let's just try to finish it quickly. Do that. And all I need to do is play a knight and build a city, right? Yeah, let's play the knight. 8 just rolled. We'll take army here. We get the ore, so 5 is the win here. Okay, well, geez. On the perfect 9 cards with 2 monos to flex as well. Can't get much better than that. GG. Well, that's 3 for 3. 3 massive wins as well. So only 1 more win I need to reach that 2300 before the season ends, which is exactly what I need. Exactly what I want. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.